I've got a couple of things that other people have said about Dana. According to Joe Starr, Dana may be one of the best and most consistent leadoff hitters in our illustrious game. His ability to excel on both sides of the game is a skill that is rare at this level of play and age. Michael Boone writes, Dana's hitting prowess is unmistakable. As I mentioned, other players just throw a quarter out in the field and he will hit it. Bill McCabe compliments Dana on his outstanding defensive play as an outfielder, stating Dana seems to have a sixth sense as to where the ball will be hit and turns difficult plays into routine outs. Here to introduce Dana and give you a little bit more information is Ed Rose.
Well, this is a little pressure on me because I let this guy, Dana, just only known him now for like 3 years. I haven't planned anything, but let me try to speak from the heart. First thing I'd like to say is that Dana's all those things that Terry just mentioned, so we won't cover those. Let's just talk about how you get to the Hall of Fame. Dana's had a great career, but not a lot of people knew him. Even me. You know, I played everywhere, all over, with a lot of people, great teammates I've had, and that's kind of the focus where I'm going with how you get in the Hall of Fame. I was up at bat two years ago, I guess, and I hit a rocket up the middle, and it was like, wasn't even, 3 feet off the ground, and I know I got a hit, and all of a sudden this little guy's got it. I said, who is that guy? And Pete said, who is that guy? And guess what? We went to talk to him and said, hey, I think you could help us, buddy, and we can help you. And that's my point. This team right here, look at all of them. When you get a guy like Dana that solidifies this team, I mean, you go back, a lot of us have been playing forever. You know the Steels, Warren Motors, Gopher Brothers. I mean, I could go on and name all these teams that were great. But when you get into age groups, you get into 70s, the name Venom. The biggest run I ever had in my career, 8 years in a row. We had a big run with Hollis, but these guys right here. And Dana, all the players I've ever seen, Dana Kimmel, and I don't want to offend anybody else in this team because a lot of guys got great arms, but this guy, if you're not one step to first base, your ass is going to get thrown out if Dana's got the ball at second. Guaranteed. He's accurate and on time every time, just like, what is that, UPS or something? Dana, you solidified this infield with the Butch Hayes, Vance, Bruce Fairchild, and George Chance at third. All these guys, I look at them. You guys are the greatest team at this point, and hopefully we'll prove we're the greatest team in 23. And Dana, come on out here. I don't know if I said enough, but this is one hell of a player. Look at this man. He'll inspire everybody. Huh?
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Tough to follow that, Eddie Rose. Want to thank him for those kind words. Terry.
Raise the mic, bud.
For his. Like here? Okay. Terry for being involved in this SSUSA, and I want to give a shout out to Fran and Dave Dowell too. And Franny and I go way back. She used to come to New Jersey and work tournaments there, and got to know her pretty well down there. So a shout out to her as well. I wrote some things down. I just wanted to thank a bunch of people. First of all, you can't really be involved in a major softball situation like we all are without having someone at home that supports you. And my lady friend of about 15 years, Barb Vital, has been there for me and has always encouraged me to play. She's never said anything about not playing or don't go there or you can't go there. And she's crushed. She's crushed because she really had plans on coming here today. Made all sorts of arrangements. We had her mom is 99 and she lives with us. And her major responsibility since we moved to Florida was to take care of her. And that's what she's home doing now. So this award that I get today is shared with her and her mom for being there for me all the time. So I just want to say. Yeah, they're two of my biggest cheerleaders too. So they're just great people, great people. I was blessed to have a decent sports career, high school and college and whatever, and some success. And I was fortunate enough to be elected into my College Hall of Fame as well. But this honor here today trumps that because you're elected by your peers, by guys that you have played with and against. To me, that's more important than being selected by a committee. I mean, these guys that are in the Hall of Fame voted for me and saw something in me. And again, a shout out to those guys for doing that. Thank you. I'm very humbled and grateful for this honor. It's an honor that a lot of people they don't receive that. But to get this award and again be selected by your teammates and people across the country, it's just a great feeling. Great feeling. A special thanks to all my teammates that I played with over the years. Jersey Masters, Monkey Joe's, the Hitmen, my coaches, Artie Thomas is here, the late Joe Bush, who really kind of got me going with Monkey Joe's, just passed away this recently. Jeff Hitt, Hawk. So those guys have really done a great job with the teams that I had played on and played with. So again, a special thanks to them. But a special thanks has to go out to my team that I'm with now and the coaches that I have and the managers that I have here. Cliff Stratton and Pete have just done a tremendous job with putting this team together. It's a great organization. I was very fortunate that maybe they saw something in me that, that's why I'm here. So I wanted to thank them personally for doing that, and I just want to be a part of this team and be with you guys. I love you guys. Love you guys. And I have to say too, part of that, we are, Butchie always says we are Venom, and that's true. But we are the best 75 team in the country. So to be a part of that, great. Just great. I'm sure I forgot a lot of things, but I'm going to conclude now. I just want to read this so I don't forget it. Yeah. To conclude, thanks to all my family, friends, and teammates who have been a big part of this journey of softball for me, which concludes with this great honor of being elected into the National Senior Hall of Fame, Senior Softball Hall of Fame. It sounds pretty good when you say that. I'm very honored, very humbled, and I just want to thank everybody that came out today, and just a great honor. So thank you all. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Dana, it gives me a great deal of pleasure to induct you into the National Senior Softball Hall of Fame. Congratulations.
Thanks, Thank you, guys.
Good job,
Appreciate
Dana.
it. Thank you very much.
Good job.
All right. Thanks.
Hold on, let me get it.
Just so everybody knows, we're going to have a banquet tomorrow night at 6 o'clock for the
Thanks, Eddie.
three guys in the Venom team that were.
To me. It's very gratifying to have three Venom players sworn in the same year. Great contributors all, and it's a great honor to be in the Hall of Fame.
And tell them you didn't want a left-hand middle infielder.
What do we spent.
Table counting balls.
Okay, well, there's a lot of the fantastic $1 million infield.